Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important updates. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Kylian Mbappe's entourage have maintained their contacts with Manchester City alongside Real Madrid, reports have come out to claim lately. We will be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid star Eder Militao's ACL injury is going well. Admitted to have him already for the Champions League quarter-finals, the doctors at the Valdebebas are claiming. So we are going to be discussing you through that as well on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. According to a report by Cardinal Sir, as relayed by Sports, Kylian Mbappe's entourage have initiated and maintained contact with Manchester City alongside Real Madrid. While Mbappe is officially represented by his mother, he also has a group of people in his entourage who work to represent him. And one of these three representatives were apparently in Manchester last Monday and spoke to Man City officials. While the media claims that there is only one destination on Mbappe's mind, the player seems to be checking for alternatives as they say at the same time. He was also linked with Liverpool and Arsenal once the news about his departure was announced. Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp, and French centre-back Ibrahima Konate had very different views on it. When there is a player of that caliber, we always have to be in the conversation. But as you say, it looks in a different way, Arteta said about it. Konate, meanwhile, joked with the press who had asked him about Mbappe potentially joining Liverpool, saying, "In all honesty, do you really think he is going to come to Liverpool? We don't think about him. We all know where he is going to go." The transfer to Madrid seems inevitable, with the club offering him a 100 to 120 million euros signing bonus to go with the potentially 30 million euros in the net wages he will earn annually at the club. A move to Man City will definitely be surprising, with Erling Haaland already at the club and doing unsurprisingly well. It seems far-fetched that they will chase Mbappe, who is considered the long-term rival to the Norwegian. At the end of the day, this definitely seems like Mbappe's last chance to join Real Madrid and fulfill his dream. Should he somehow dodge them again this summer, one can assume Florentino Perez to shut the door on the move forever. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid star defender's ACL recovery is going quite well. The aim is to have him ready for the Champions League quarter-finals. The one constant throughout the season for Real Madrid has been dealing with injuries all over the pitch. The season took a significant turn for Real Madrid at its onset, with Courtois and Eder Militao sustaining serious injuries early in the summer. Militao suffered a cruciate ligament injury in his left knee in Real Madrid's La Liga opener against Athletic Club Bilbao, which initially ruled him out for the entirety of the season. However, not only has coach Carlo Ancelotti done exceptionally well to weather the storm with creative solutions, but his team can breathe a sigh of relief knowing their premier defender has undergone a successful recovery. Indeed, as per Sergio Santos, after undergoing surgery, Militao did not experience any issues, such as infections or difficulties regaining his flexibility. The Brazilian defender conquered any setback that came his way, and the majority of his recuperation evolved with relative ease. After being taken off in tears against Athletic Club, France's worst fear came true, with Militao's injury being an ACL. Even so, the player worked exceptionally hard on his rehabilitation, which has repelled any doubt about a potential relapse. And as per previous reports, the 26-year-old defender could make his return to the pitch before the end of the season. The goal is to have him fit and gunning for a spot for the Champions League quarterfinals should Madrid beat RB Leipzig in the round of 16 second leg. They will not rush him, though, as they place more faith in him for the future than the present. With Real Madrid losing out on David Alaba to an ACL injury later down the line as well, Los Blancos have been left with two senior centre-backs in Antonio Rudiger and Nacho Fernandez, with Rudiger presently also recovering from a muscle strain. As such, the positive recovery process of Militao signals great relief, who is expected to make his return in a crucial phase of Real Madrid's season. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.